What is up and good morning everyone. Welcome back to another episode here on Texas Reeling. Today guys, I am back out here at the river. As you can see, it's a beautiful morning, 73 degrees. Man, I'm excited to get out here. I can't wait. I haven't been out here in a couple weeks, so I'm gonna go out here. The water actually looks a little bit cleaner. I hear some fish busting. Usually all through here it's always real dirty. The water's still dirty, but usually there's all kinds of muck and stuff floating around. But today it actually looks pretty clean. Looks a little lower than normal, but we're gonna go out here and give it a shot for a couple of hours, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you get down there, smash the subscribe button, smash that like button, all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna put the boat in the water and go to the first spot and get started. And I will see you guys when I get out there, so you guys stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got the boat in the water. I got about a 5-6 minute boat run to get to my first spot. I did see a boat here early this morning. I hope they're not headed to my spot. If they are, I'm gonna have to kind of change my plans and try to figure something else out. But you guys stay tuned. I'm about to smash the gas on this big girl, and we're gonna get to the first spot. There's one, guys. Finally. Took a while. Good one too. Not a bad start. Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Get in here. All right. There we go, guys. Finally got our start for the day. Took a little while. Came right out. Yeah, he was right in between those trees, just like I had been doing in the past with that spinnerbait. Not a bad start at all. Got a really big mouth for his size. Got some nice little spots on him. Sweet. All right. Hopefully, he actually bent up my spinnerbait too. Hopefully they'll start waking up. Took a while for me to catch one, and that bite was very subtle. Wasn't a big thump or anything like that. It was kind of just pick up and go type bite. I forget how strong these river fish are in this current. There's one right at the boat. This little spot. Sweet. Number 2 right here, guys. I mean, he hit it literally while I was picking it out the water. He must have been chasing it. I threw it right off this tree and I worked it all the way back, and I think he followed it all the way back to the boat, finally committed to it. Okay guys, so I'm gonna have to call an audible on that spinner bait. I'm actually gonna throw around this jig right here. This is actually my Texas Reeling Edition jig. Check that out. That is a good looking jig. Colors I came up with. If you want these colors, go over to 4D, check them out, and tell him you want Texas Reeling Edition jig. He'll make you one of these. There's one. Got him. Small one. Calm down, buddy. Feisty little guy. I mean, he thumped it. That's my first fish on my Texas Reeling Series jig. Pretty cool. He absolutely smashed it for a fish his size. He wasted no time. I mean, as soon as it hit the water. There he is, guys. All right, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That was pretty cool. I had it on top of that tree right there. The tree that's running, I had it on top of that. When I popped it off and it was falling down, he came and grabbed it. I saw the whole thing go down. Cool. So got some cool black dots on them too. Sweet. That fish has a very, very fishy smell to him. I know he's a fish, but he just has that fishy smell. Something fishy about him. All right, so that's 2 jig fish just right here in this little stretch. Had one on, guys. He took my freaking craw, my tentacles off my craw. He was running with it too. Just missed another one, guys. Golly, that felt like a good bite. That was a good bite there. All right, so let me give you guys a quick little update of what I got going on here. So I started off the morning throwing a spinnerbait, caught 2 on a spinnerbait. I thought maybe, okay, well, I might have something going with the spinnerbait. After that, I just couldn't get nothing. I couldn't figure them out. Started throwing different baits here and there, and finally I came across my Texas Reeling Edition jig. And things started to change for me. I started flipping in that real heavy cover, started throwing it against the roots of the trees and stuff like that, and after that I kind of just started catching them here and there and been getting a ton of bites. I'm struggling with my hookups. I think I'm waiting a little bit too long. Once they're hitting it, I'm kind of letting them sit with it, and I think I'm waiting just a tad bit too long, so I'm gonna try to speed that up and hopefully I can get a couple more fish in the boat. So you guys stay tuned. There's one, guys. Get off of that tree. He's on there. There he is. All right. Beautiful little spot. He came right off that duckweed right there. That old Texas Reeling Edition. Putting in work for me today. First time using it, guys. First time using it. Wow, I got it inside of the tree. That was pretty sweet. Still didn't catch a fish. had it. I'm telling you guys, I'm just waiting a tad bit too long. I'm watching them run off with my line, and I'm just kind of just sitting there. There he is. Got him that time. That was the same fish. Had to be. He was inside of that tree, guys. See, that time I pulled the trigger quick as soon as I saw him bite, and I was able to hook him. Gotta step my game up. Got to step my hook set game up. Hook set game is weak right now. Yeah, he was actually, like, I don't know if you guys can see it, but he was inside of that tree right there, like literally inside of it. Don't you guys hate when you're fishing like facing over there, facing over here, and then you hear the fish jumping behind you the whole time, but you know if you turn around and cast it over there, you're not gonna catch them? It drives me crazy. There he is, guys. That's a good one. Strong fish. All right. Let's go. Heck yeah. Here we go, guys. Right off that point. He wasted absolutely no time smoking. All right, guys. So we made it to the last spot of the day. It's actually right by the boat ramp too. You guys can see my truck is right there. We're gonna fish right in here. So we're just gonna stick to the game plan. Keep flipping this jig around. Hopefully keep catching a few more before I head out. And I may pick up the spinnerbait, not really sure yet. I have it tied on, so I might do that. Oh, that was a good bass. Wow, that was a freaking good one too. Oh man. He came up, hit it, left it alone while I was reeling it back in. No, that would have been the biggest one of the day. That was a good bass. It really was. Chasing, man, chasing. Let's try that spinnerbait. There's one. All right. So I just switched back over to the spinnerbait. Maybe 5-6 cast in. This little guy hits. So this may be what the deal is back here. There's one. Wow, he stopped this spinnerbait in its tracks. I mean, he just absolutely slammed it. Once he slammed it, my line just dropped straight down and went slack, and he's the smallest one of the day. It's two about back to back. Well guys, that is going to do it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. Help me out. Hit that like button. And most importantly, don't forget to keep it real. It's your boy Eddie, and I'm out. Peace.